Hi everyone, I'm Totam and I'm Tonya and we are the SACHIKA Twins. Welcome to the SACHIKA Showroom and you're watching MogulMediaTV.com.
So introduce yourselves.
Of course, I'm Totam and I'm Tonya and we are the SACHIKA Twins.
Wonderful. Okay. So how did you come up with the name SACHIKA?
SACHIKA, actually that comes from when I was a little girl. A friend of the family, he was taking Japanese lessons and he was, asking us little girls because he didn't know how to say your name in Japanese. We are actually Vietnamese. So we're like, no, I'd love to know what my name is. So he came to me and says, Tonya, your name is SACHIKA. And Totam, your name is Tokaido. And I remember the name really struck to me. I love the sound of it. It just sounded really sophisticated, different, unique. And later on, when I wanted to open a company, I decided to find out the meaning of SACHIKA. And we actually found that it means more wishes, more happiness, and more fortune.
How long have you been fashion designers?
I've been a fashion designer for over 10 years. And my sister Totam has always been studying, communication, journalism, PR, and sales. And she was working in fashion companies as the top salesperson of the company. So later on, when we decided to joint venture, it was just natural that I remained the designer and that she would be the forefront, more of the PR, sales, marketing of the company.
I read somewhere you were raised in Canada.
Mm-hmm. We were actually born in Paris. And right after birth, our parents moved to Montreal, Canada. So we were raised in the French part of Canada. And we actually moved here 4 years ago to New York. So, Paris, Montreal, New York. What else? We're gonna conquer the world.
Who are some of your clients?
We have a very wide range of clientele. So we pride ourselves in actually dressing all types of women. They can be of all age, all size, all culture, all body types. And that is the reason why for our first New York Fashion Week fashion show, we were able to pull 18 celebrities from all different age brackets, different body types to showcase and to prove that we can actually dress every woman. So, we have, we have the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Caroline Manson of New York. We have a lot of public figures, artists, singers, performers, business women, news anchors, very, modern, active women that are working and that are independent. Mm-hmm.
So you featured your collection at New York Fashion Week. Is this the first time that you featured your collection there?
Yes, it was the first time doing
Tell us about that experience.
And the experience was amazing. It was surreal. The expectations, we didn't know what to expect exactly because it was so overwhelming. The whole planning of the show, from the collection that she had to do, the theme, the PR, the celebrities, the models. It was so many things all at once. But once the show was on and we were able to see it with our own eyes and live it, it was absolutely surreal. And the feedback was so positive, we couldn't even ask for anything better.
How do you feel about that?
We feel very happy because, we basically started with everything on our own. We didn't have any investors and it was all of our own money. So we feel good to see that, with nothing. And just by the fact that, with the two of us, our two brains together, finding creative ways to promote ourselves and to make things happen. It's just a very warm feeling to be able to do what we love every day and to finally get recognition for it.
As entrepreneurs, what are the key advice that you can give to other business entrepreneurs out there trying to make it, trying to reach success in all facets of the entertainment world? Since you guys are pretty much living proof of that.
Yes. As businesswomen, I would say that one of the best advice we can give to anyone who wants to start a business is to have a business plan. to plan ahead of time, to anticipate, and also budget-wise, it's very important to keep at the beginning the overheads very low, which allows you to keep on going, because as you go on, you realize there's always surprises, there's always unexpected events, and there's always something that may not work that will work, and so you have to leave room to maneuver. And so it's very important to plan, to have a business plan, to be very alert of what's going around, to keep yourself informed, especially in your field and whatever field that you are. If you're a musician, if you're a designer, if you're an artist, you want to be the best.